Hi everybody, I'm Dave Stevens. I'm the business development rep here at NuWay. I'm here with Tiffany.
Hi.
Tiffany and I are going to be talking about customer service and teamwork and what it means to us. So Tiffany, tell us your name and your job description.
My name is Tiffany Hebb, and I am the Mitigation Operations Manager here at NuWay Restoration and Cleaning.
Okay. How do you explain restoration processes to clients who are stressed out or upset about property damage?
It's a tough one because we never show up when people want us to show up. It's an unexpected loss, so explaining restoration to the customers is just that it was an unfortunate event that occurred. We're sorry to hear it, but we're here to help you guys, and we're going to do everything to keep you informed and throughout the restoration process, which is some demolition, some drying, some disinfecting, some things like that. We'll leave your house dry and clean for the construction guys to come in and do a nice remodel for you.
Good. Awesome. Have you ever dealt with a difficult customer, and how did you handle the situation?
So I think in any business you have difficult customers. We have many clientele and lots of customers throughout the year, and when you have that many clients, you're going to have some that are a little bit different. I wouldn't say difficult or bad, but some that are maybe not as cheerful and happy as some of the other ones.
Sure.
And I mentioned that it's a stressful time, so if they're difficult, we try to reduce on their stress some, see what we can do to help them out, kind of inform them. I think that's the biggest thing for us, is informing them, and that will kind of prevent them to be a difficult client.
So more or less walking them through the process, that way they have a grasp of what's coming next.
Absolutely, yeah. And if there's something that we didn't do up to par for them, or something that they saw that we didn't see, we're always more than welcome to come back and fix that on our own side of things. We're not going to charge people for that. We always want to leave the job site great and then the clients on a positive note.
Sure. Why do you think empathy is important in the restoration industry?
Empathy would be important in restoration because of it being stressful. I know I keep repeating the whole stressful thing, but
sure.
I think it's important to be empathetic.
It is
people.
Stressful. I mean, people don't call us because they're having a good day.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you have to stop and you have to think, yes, I do this every day, and we see multiple jobs every day, but to the client, this doesn't happen to them every day.
Sure.
This is something that you have to put yourself in their shoes and understand, maybe even back up. Like sometimes we go in and we're ready to go and let's get this done, we know what we're doing, but then you see the client and you're like, wait a minute, I need to back up. We need to speak with them a little bit and
tell them about what's going on.
Them. Yeah, because it's not fun. It's not a fun experience. But
sure.
Did you know 85% of financial success comes from soft skills abilities and only 15% from technical abilities? SuperTech U was created by long-term restoration pros Eric Sprague and Larry Wilburton. Their 3 to 5 minute videos train your entire company on the soft skills they need to make your business thrive. Plus, your entire team earns IICRC CEC credits, all for about the cost of one tank of gas. To get more information about SuperTech University and receive a special 6-lesson e-course on in-home sales, go to supertechu.com/podcast offer. Again, get your free in-home sales training at supertechu.com/podcast offer.
To focus more on customer service, what are steps that you take to make sure clients feel confident in our services from the start?
it all starts with talking with them, onboarding them on the process. We can talk about some of the reviews that we have from clients, and we'd love to send our project manager, Carney, out. Like I said, he's going to sit, he can show photos, he can talk them down a little bit from being stressed out and
or upset, right?
Yeah, and we also extend where we'll help them. We'll talk to their insurance companies. We'll try anyway. I can't step on what policy coverages and things you have or don't have. That's more you file the claim and you know what your policy is. But as far as if you give us permission, we're more than happy to speak the insurance lingo to the clients or
Right.
to the insurance companies.
What about even just from a smaller standpoint, starting with the first hello and seeing and meeting their needs right there where they're at? What does that look like for you?
So for me, I'm more in the office. So I don't have that step up on your front porch.
No, but
shake
you
your
take
hand
the
and
first
meet
call.
you. Correct, yeah. So it's on the in the office space type of thing, but it's how are you? It's nice to meet you. And usually I get a it's not real nice to meet you in this circumstance.
Yeah.
You've got to be lighthearted and just not joke with them, but have that empathy with them and assure them that we've done this for many years. Our guys are highly IICRC trained, and it's just about informing them about we do this every day and we're good at what we do and how great our team is and
Sure.
that type of thing.
That's great. What do you think makes great customer service in the restoration industry?
Communication.
Absolutely.
I think great customer service starts with communication from the start to the end. Even we've had customers that will pay out of pocket and then they're dealing with the insurance companies on the back side of things. Well, when they call in, we're not like, oh, well, we're done, we're paid, we're done. No, we're going to step up and we're going to try to help them through navigating that insurance so they can get their money back. That's what we're here for. We're here to
Right.
help them through any of it.
Absolutely. To focus on teamwork, what's the most important part of teamwork on a restoration job site?
Teamwork's a big one for us because there's so many different moving parts. I'm in mitigation department, but we also have the carpet cleaning division, floor cleaning division, housekeeping division, flooring division. So communication has to go smoothly.
Sure.
We talk like it's multiple gears, and when one gear takes out, the rest of them stop moving.
Yeah.
It's a perfect scenario because from the beginning, whenever I answer the phone or Tamika answers the phone and we're talking to them, we then have to get that information to the project manager and the technicians. From there, when the technicians are there talking with the client, they have to make sure that we're aware in the office about what they're saying or what's being communicated. And we get through that, and then you talk to insurance companies, so I have to make sure that the team and project manager is aware of the insurance coverages and things throughout that, and just to speed it up, then say the mitigation's completed, things are dry, but our flooring installers, they're going to be doing the flooring there. So you've got to
Right.
communicate that stuff. We got to tell them, well, this is the type of flooring. We'll bring a sample back if the homeowner wants something similar. So you got to talk with them and see what they can find that's similar or close to that flooring. Or if it was a clean water loss, then the carpet cleaning division may be coming in to clean the carpets. Because when
Right.
clean water, Cat 1, we don't have to necessarily tear your carpet out. We can float it and dry it. And then they're going to schedule them to come in and clean the carpets.
Yeah.
Or it could be as simple as housekeeping coming in and just doing some regular cleaning.
But that
after
takes a
that.
lot of back and forth communication on all sides to see who needs to be there and when.
Yeah, lots of scheduling and making it to where it's convenient. We don't want to say, well, we'll be out to clean your carpets in 2 weeks.
Right.
Like, it's a lot.
How do you support a teammate who may be struggling with a task?
You're going to want to sit down and you're going to want to talk to them about what's going on in their head. Because looking from the outside in, when you see someone struggling, you may assume that you know why, or even just an assumption, basically. But you're going to sit down and just have them open up and to say what's going on and have them
Sure.
talk with you. And then that's going to give you a better understanding that maybe you've had experience in whatever they're dealing with, or know somebody who's had the experience, and you can kind of direct them in that way and just kind of keep touching base with them and seeing how it's going and offer suggestions. And
How do you handle disagreements or conflicts within the team?
so, just like I said earlier, how the gears are all there, that's definitely going to produce conflict
Yep.
within the team. You're not going to
Without a
have
doubt.
multiple divisions and not have
Somebody is not going to be moving at the same pace you are.
Correct.
No, not all moving parts are going to be moving in synchrony all the
Yes.
time.
Yeah, absolutely. So and I'm going to say about the same thing. Except you yourself, you're going to want to sit back and try to see it from their perspective. Is how I always start on it, because I know it's easy to get aggravated quickly. But if you sit back and think on it and you're like, oh, I can kind of see it from their eyes now, it gives you a better understanding to then approach them more, I don't want to say calmer, but just approach them easier about it. And since you have that understanding of where they're coming from, I think the conversation goes a lot smoother than just as soon as the conflict happens, you just go jump right in and don't take a second to reflect on how they're feeling or what's going on
Sure.
from their side.
Absolutely. How do you balance working independently while still supporting your team?
Mitigation can kind of be controlled chaos at times.
Absolutely.
So we all have our own individual jobs, but that doesn't mean that we don't step out.
When needed.
Everybody else is moving parts as
Sure.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like we all just kind of jump in and help each other anywhere we can, and there's not
Sure.
really a way to the madness. It's
Yeah.
just everybody jumps and helps as soon as we see that something
When you
needs
see
done, and even though we're stepping away from our individual duties,
Yeah.
we don't care. Like, our duties will be there when we get back.
Right.
Let's go help solve this problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come back and get back into my stuff and
Right.
my work and things like
When
that.
you see the need, you fill it immediately. You
Yeah.
take care of it. Other things can be pushed to the wayside or wait until that problem is solved.
Absolutely.
Putting out the fire first before
Absolutely.
you start.
Because if you don't help, then the fire is just going to keep burning over there.
Yep.
And it'll affect the whole company.
Sure.
It'll affect the other divisions, because then that builds stress, and that it's just better to help out and jump in and help each other. And I think we do a great job with that here. Our management, our employees, our owners, everybody's wonderful with helping anybody who needs it.
That's awesome. What motivates you to deliver your best work, even under pressure? And how do you stay positive when it becomes challenging?
So staying positive is easy. There's always another day. So if you're aggravated today, you know tomorrow you're going to wake up, you're going to just start over, and usually you have a better attitude about it. Because like I said, you sit and you think on it, and you come up with a way to not be aggravated about it. It's, at the time it may seem stressful and aggravating, but you're going to weigh it out, and the next day you're going to come in and you're going to say, "This, I don't even know why this was aggravating.
Yeah.
Like, I've got this today." It's kind of a new mindset.
Right.
The same concept if you just get up and you walk away from the desk or the job or the situation and you come back, a lot of times it just looks a lot easier than what it was before.
Allowing yourself that time to breathe and giving yourself that time for self-preservation. I think that that is a key element to longevity
It is.
for
it is.
people.
It'll help you from getting burnout and just completely aggravated. Yeah, you're just
Absolutely.
resetting yourself. That's the way I see it.
Dope. Well, listen, thank you so much for coming on.
You're very
Guys,
welcome.
I'm going to have more of these episodes where we talk and meet with some of our leaders here at NuWay. So just stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much.